Brought to you by ExpressCare Health and Skin Center. Get in, get out, get better.
Welcome back to Healthy Living Tuesday, everybody. Back here in the Harmon set and back with Dr. Jitka Lom, the principal physician over at ExpressCare. Yeah, doctor.
That's it.
Good
nice
to see you
to
again.
see you.
It's been so long, I almost forgot where you worked. It's good to work with you again.
Thank you.
Okay, well, tonight we are talking about regimens, diets, and supplements. And let's begin right off the bat as we normally do. You hear so much about supplements, but I would venture to guess that not everybody knows exactly what they are.
And also nobody knows exactly what's in them. The amazing thing is that a couple of years ago they studied 163 different supplements from 13 different countries, and they found that about between 10 and 15% of those supplements contained all kinds of other things that they didn't mention on the label, including steroids. So sometimes they're contaminated. You have to be really careful, and the big question is, do you really need them anyway?
And how do they differ from, the vitamins that we've always been told to take? You can get the chewable vitamin C, or kids, grow up and they take those Flintstones vitamins that smell so delightful.
Right. So vitamins are, substances that may help us in our metabolism, and the thought is that certain supplements may also help you with your, bodybuilding or your muscle strength, or building up muscle, or your recovery perhaps.
Hence the term.
Hence the term,
Yeah.
right. So, are they really effective? I think it really depends on what's in them, and a lot of the times it's a bit of hype.
Okay, so I understand there's also something pre-workout supplements. So there's maybe pre, during, and post, is there? No?
I suppose so. Again, that there are lots of things on the market that promise all kinds of amazing results. And unfortunately, since supplements are not FDA regulated, pretty much anybody can say anything about their supplement and make a great label and make you believe that it's going to work for you.
That's where marketing comes in.
That's it. So I think that it's very important to be careful and to not spend a lot of money on things that are useless and perhaps harmful. And the most important thing for your workout is to be what you eat, and what you eat is what you become. So let's focus on our food rather than on our supplements. A lot of people really don't eat very well at all, but they take the supplements and they hope that that will make up for their poor diet, and it really can't. So eating a healthful, pure, nutritious diet that's low in processed food would be step one, and drinking a lot of water and being hydrated. If you really want to take a supplement, you should take magnesium, at least 400 milligrams a day, because that is one that it's hard to get on Guam, hard to get enough of that in your leafy green vegetables. Most people don't eat enough of those. So you can take magnesium as a supplement. You could take a regular multivitamin. A lot of people take creatine. The results on that or the studies on that are mixed. Sometimes it can help you recover muscle mass, but it can also help you retain fluid. So you're actually retaining fluid, getting heavier. You think you're trying to perhaps lose weight, and because of the creatinine, you're getting heavier. And it can also cause fatigue if you take too much. Yeah,
and if you watch like national sports programs and everything, creatine is actually a highly criticized supplement, because even at the highest levels of professional sports, they still don't know what the long-term effects may be.
Exactly, they really don't. So before you go investing a lot of money into a lot of supplements, just put the money into a good diet. As far as any other supplements, whey protein seems to be very popular. That one, when you eat whey protein, it's a quickly absorbed protein, okay? So it absorbs faster than meat or fish and those type of proteins, because it's from cow's milk, so it'll go straight into your system. So it is possible that a bit of whey protein after a workout could help you recover more quickly and perhaps build more muscle. But there's this thing about like the window, you have to eat it right away. You don't, you've got all day. You don't have to rush into drinking your whey protein supplement.
Okay, well, question now for the uneducated, and I'm definitely in that crowd. I've been able to deduce, like by going to the gym for the last few years, who the people who are just getting into workout, because it's the trendy thing to do, and they haven't done the research. Obviously, if people are buying these big 20-pound canisters of whey protein and things like that and creatine, they're probably professional bodybuilders, or they're training to enter those kind of competitions. If somebody's just thinking about just working out, just for like light fitness or something like that, can they be doing more damage to their body by, excessively drinking energy drinks and buying like a lot of those energy bars and things like that?
For sure. Let's talk about...
You can overdo it.
You can really overdo it. First of all, like the whey protein, that's a lot of calories that come from protein, okay? So sucking that back, wow, that's tons of calories going directly against what you're trying to do perhaps in weight loss or trying to become more lean. Okay, that's one thing. As far as the energy drinks full of caffeine, what does caffeine do? Well, it'll improve our short-term performance. So if you're about to enter a big race, sure, have some caffeine right before. That'll, speed you up. However, to take that on a daily basis is going to burn you out. Okay, burn out your adrenal glands, rev you up, but not make you a long-term, great athlete. That's not what the great athletes do, or at least they shouldn't be doing that.
All right. Well, I'll tell you what, people way smarter than I have posted a lot of good comments. I've got them right here from our Facebook community.